Hello and welcome back to another Freckles and Pumpkins YouTube video. If you are new here, my name is Jordan and I am so happy that you clicked on this video because today we're going to be discussing low cost, cheap ways to celebrate this fall. I know that it's already October. It's October 2nd today when I'm filming this. I'm going to try to have this up tomorrow because I don't want to waste any more time. But I did do a poll over on my Instagram about basically asking, are you in the fall spirit this year? Are you having a hard time getting in it? And a majority of the people said yes, they were having a hard time getting into the fall spirit this year. I got a lot of messages. I talked to a lot of people, and we basically determined that a lot of it is due to money and not having the money to feel like you're doing everything that everyone else is doing online and that you think that you could be doing. But I have a lot of really unique, fun ideas. Some just very simple that you might be like, oh yeah, I could just do that. And I really hope that by sharing them with you, it'll help you get in the spirit. It'll help me get more in the spirit because you're not alone. I'm struggling this year too. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much happening. It makes sense. It makes sense that we're having a hard time. I hope that this video isn't too fuzzy or dark looking. It's been raining here for like a week, maybe more. So it's very dark outside. This is literally just the natural lighting in my living room right now. But I hope it's okay. I hope you still want to hear these ideas. In the spirit of the video and it being cozy and just fall oriented, I am wearing my little Snoopy pajamas today. Also because I just like being comfortable and I'm really excited to get into these. So let's do it. I wrote all of these down because I had them on the notes in my phone and then I realized I would be filming this on my phone and that wouldn't really work. So the first thing on the list is go to a cheap pumpkin patch. And I know you might be thinking, Jordan, pumpkin patches are so expensive now. Maybe they're not where you are also, but here I did extensive pumpkin patch research this year, trying to figure out how on earth I was going to take my kids, all of us, to the pumpkin patch. The one we usually go to for all four of us just to get in, $100. Yeah, you heard me, 100, triple digits to go to the pumpkin patch. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work. So I looked at another one, $75. So I looked at another one and they just weren't working. The math wasn't mathing. We weren't going to be able to do it. Because even if we went, you still have to pay for all the stuff there. I don't know if it's like that where you live, but here it's a lot of money to go to the pumpkin patch is what I realized. And then I found one. I found one that's an hour drive from me and we're going to make the drive. We're going this weekend and it's only $24. $24 just for us to like do the stuff there. Like that's so cheap and easy. And they have a bakery and they have, all of the fun pumpkin patch things, the hay rides, all of that. And truly, if you went to the pumpkin patch, you don't even have to buy anything, other than tickets to get in, and you can go for the vibes, okay? You're surrounded by pumpkins. You're having a great time just being there. Also, you don't have to buy a pumpkin while you're there. Newsflash, you don't have to buy a pumpkin while you're there. Because I know that that's one of the reasons a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to go. I can't afford a pumpkin. Okay, well, as much as you would like to afford a pumpkin there, and some places are cheaper than the grocery store, you could go to the grocery store after, and you could go to Walmart or Aldi and get one for $4 to $5 is what I've been seeing them for. So that is also an option. Will it make you feel better to support your local farm? Yes. And if you can, by all means, do it. If we have enough money in our budget this weekend, and I think we will, to buy the pumpkins from the farm, that's absolutely what we're going to do. But if we were in a position where we couldn't, which we're in that position a lot, I would just go to Aldi and I would get a pumpkin. The next item on the list that is a low cost, fun activity, all you really have to pay for is gas in your car if you don't already have gas in your car, is go leaf peeping. Find an area nearby, however far you are willing to drive, find a nice spot with some beautiful leaves and go leaf peeping. We're going to be doing that hopefully this season. I've been keeping an eye on the fall foliage broadcast at my local national park. I feel so silly every time I say that. The fall foliage broadcast of 2024. But I've been watching it, and we're gonna go leaf peeping, and all we will really have to pay for is gas. Bring some snacks from home, some water bottles, and you're good to go. The next one is enjoy your coffee outside in the morning, because that's when it's coolest. That crisp morning fall air, there's nothing like it. Take your coffee, take your tea, take your beverage of choice in the morning and go sit out there and have a slow morning and feel the air and look at your surroundings, look at the trees in your neighborhood, in your yard, wherever, and take it in and just sit with the fact that it's October and you're happy. The next one is also, you know, to do with being outside, and it's read in a scenic setting, no matter where that is for you. For me, my backyard has tons of beautiful trees and leaves. So I can't wait to go sit out there once they start changing a little bit more. They're already a little bit yellow, but I know that they'll get, you know, more vibrant, and go sit out there and read my book. And maybe a leaf will fall on my head, and that'll make me happy. The next one is to have a fall movie night. And I know that we all have an extensive watch list probably this year. We want to watch Hocus Pocus. We want to watch Halloween Town. We feel like we have all of these things that we have to watch. And how is it going to be special when we're watching all of them? Well, you can make it special. You can go, this is where the cost part comes in. You can go to Dollar Tree and you can get those little dollar boxes of candy, and you can pop some popcorn. And I got these really cute Halloween buckets. Let me go grab them, hold on. So I got these from Dollar Tree with the thought in mind of I'm going to make our movie nights this fall special. This one is super cute. This one's for the kids. And then I got this one for me and Nick, and it just has like vampire blood, snake skin, spider webs, bat wings, deadly potions, just cute little like labels on them. So these were, you know, around $2, and that's one way you could make your movie night special. Or you don't have to buy anything, and you can just make them special with blankets and lighting candles and setting a spooky mood. The next one is go on a cemetery walk. I love to go to a cemetery, especially one that I haven't been to yet, and just walk, you know, look at the graves, pay respect, walk through, enjoy the quiet. And I don't know, there's a whole, like, I don't know the word, there's a whole vibe, I guess, to being at a cemetery, especially in the fall. And just, you know, I don't even know how to describe it, but that is one way that, or one thing that you can go do, is have a cemetery walk. Maybe bring a book, read. I know a lot of people do that. I've never done that, but I know that it's something that a lot of people do. And yeah. The next one is look up your local library and look at the events that they have going on. My local library, I have 3 around me, and there is always constantly some free event going on. 9 times out of 10, like any given weekend, there is a free event going on. Like they just had a fall festival that we just went to in September. I know that they have a lot more coming up. They have a Halloween event coming up where the kids can wear costumes and you vote for best costume. And they have just so much. They have fall reading programs going on. I'm doing that right now. So definitely look up your local library if you haven't, because they do a lot, and also support your local library. Next one is drive around and look at Halloween decorations. I know this is more specific to where you live, and not everybody will have this option. But if you live somewhere where you have a neighborhood near you that goes all out for decorating, or if you have a downtown area, anything like that, you can drive around and go look at decorations. That is another free option that you can go do. Of course, just paying for gas. But we love to do that, and that is something that I look forward to the most every year, because we have a few neighborhoods around us that go all out for Halloween, and we love to just drive through the neighborhoods at night and put on a Halloween playlist and look at all the decorations. Next one is bake a fall treat. This is another low cost, fun fall activity. Your house will smell good. You'll get a yummy treat out of it. And you know, taste that like sensory, I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. that sense of your five senses, taste is a big one that is connected to making memories. So you can make some fall memories by baking a fall treat. Myself, I found this TikTok and it was pumpkin bread, and all you need is spice cake mix, pumpkin puree, and chocolate chips. And I'm gonna be doing that probably sometime this week because I'm so excited. My house will smell really good. We'll have pumpkin bread, and I'm just gonna feel so happy doing it. The next one, which I'm sure you could have thought of your own or you're gonna already be doing, is carve a pumpkin. Like I said, if you are having trouble getting your hands on a pumpkin this year, Aldi has them for cheap, Walmart has them for cheap. The two I have outside right now, I think, are from Walmart, or they might be from Giant. They had I think that they had a sale going on. It was like 2 for $10 or something. But yeah, carve a pumpkin, have fun, put it outside, look at it on your porch, take a cute picture with it. I mean, there's so much you can do with a pumpkin. Roast pumpkin seeds. You can go on Pinterest and look up some like pumpkin seed seasonings for them, like salt and pepper. You could do like chili powder, make some spicy ones. But yeah, carve a pumpkin. The last one that I'm gonna give you is kind of an artsy DIY one. I wanna do it really bad this year. All you need is some packing tape, and you can go outside. You might wanna go on TikTok or Pinterest and look up how to do it if I'm not describing it well. But you can cut some packing tape, like a strip of it, go outside, collect some beautiful fall leaves, push them down on the packing tape, put another piece on top, cut it to size. You have a beautiful fall bookmark. I have so many leaves on my entryway table right now that I have just found and brought home because I'm like, these are going in the bookmark. But that is another one you can do. Also, if you have packing tape and you have access to a printer, you can go online, look up free fall bookmarks and print them out, cut them out, and also laminate them with the packing tape. I also did that a few days ago, and I got some cute ones out of it. So that is all that I have for some low cost and free ways to enjoy this October and November. I really hope that I shared some that you hadn't thought of or some that you're gonna go try to do, because I just want everyone to have the most magical autumn and be so happy and not be down just because of money. Truly do not let money get you down this season. We can make fall memories. We can make the best fall memories. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're gonna partake in any of these, or if you have any other suggestions that I may have missed. I would love to add on to the list. And I hope that you have the best October.